Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Friday night. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. And if you're new around here, man, sub the channel, bro. Sub the channel. And, last but not least, man, make sure you guys keep the like at 50%. So whatever haps in here, if there's 100 people, we should have at least 50 likes or, whatever the number is. And last but not least, tip your bartender. We're only gonna go for about an hour tonight. We're only gonna go for about an hour tonight, man, because I've been giving you guys a lot of content and a lot of watch parties, and all this week. Monday night football, Sunday night football, Thursday night football. So I'm only gonna go an hour. Then tomorrow we're gonna be doing the Canelo fight. Then Sunday we got the watch party with the Raiders and the Ravens, and then we got Sunday night football. So I've been giving you guys a lot of good content. Oh, plus the debate, a lot of content, and I need to get some rest, man. I have not been getting any. So I will be doing that tonight. So we're only going to go for about an hour. So let's make it do what it do. And that's what it is. Since I don't get a day off, I'm on every day. I gotta do some self-care. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do that tonight. But we're going to go ahead and get into tonight's subject. And tonight's subject is, what we saw last night with Tua Tagovailoa. And the call for him to retire. It's getting louder and louder and louder and louder. And Coach Antonio Pierce of the Raiders, he came out and was blunt when he was asked the question, what would he suggest if he was playing with the Raiders and he was his coach? What would he say? He said, I would strongly urge him to retire. It's really easy to tell somebody what they should do. I understand, Coach Pierce was asked the question and he answered it. Okay. A lot of other people are saying the same thing. But it's real easy to tell somebody who ain't you, who's at the age that he's at. I think Tua is only 25, 24, 25 years old. And, he's young still. And he just signed a $212 million extension for him to give up the game he loves, and he's not even 30 years old, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight, okay? So we're going to get right into it. Once again, man, keep the likes at 50%. We're going to go an hour. I just want to let you guys know a couple of things before we get into tonight's subject matter, man. Number one, if you missed videos, man, you better go back and check them out, man, because the lives they've been going crazy all week, including the draft. The debate, including all these games that we've covered and all this, that, and the third. So we got that. Also, before we go, hold on a second here. What's up, man? You said, what's up? 1 second, man. What's up, big dog? You gonna give daddy a hug real quick? Or you gonna lay here and just be on TV? Okay. All right, he knows y'all on here. Okay, wife. The last thing is, man, I want you guys to go and put in Google and go to my music channel, Shackster Blackrock. Okay, SHACKSTER. If you put that in, I got a brand new music video called Unincorporated Life. Brand new music video, man. For those of you guys that have been wanting to get some new music, go over there and sub the channel, bro. The Shackster page. Okay? Brand new video posted today. So make sure you guys go over there and support that. You gonna go to bed?
Yes.
All right, give me a hug and kiss. Hurry up. All right, I love you, bro. Okay. Appreciate you guys, man. Make sure you guys go check out the music video, dog, because the music is coming out, like it's already out. So we're gonna be dropping that. So go to the Shackster page, Shackster Blackrock channel. Please sub it. I'm gonna be dropping a whole lot of music over there, dog. But the brand new music video is up right now, bro. Go check it out. Tell me what you think. Okay. But let's get into tonight's subject. Tonight's subject is, a hard one because we're talking about a young kid. We're talking about, well, he's not a kid, but he's a young man. Okay. 25 years old, 26 years old, and his health, his long-term health is in jeopardy. All right. Before we get into it, I want to recap. Let's keep the likes at 50%, you guys. The whole protocol for the concussion protocol was changed by the NFL because of Tua Tagovailoa. Okay? If you guys remember, in 2022, all right, 2 years ago, Tua got sacked, hit his head on the back of the, hit the back of his head on the grass and the ground, got a concussion, left the game, came back out, and got another concussion. Okay? And was out of the game. Okay? That changed the rule. He was out for the rest of the season after that. The NFL changed the entire mandate on how concussions are done because of Tua Tagovailoa, bro. 2 years ago, he did the same thing. They let him come back in. He got another one. He did not play the rest of the 2022 season. You remember that? He did not play anymore. Okay? So now the NFL's new concussion protocol has all been based on wait, hold on a second. Babe, can you take him in here? He's knocking my stuff around. Okay. The new concussion protocol has all been based on him, and it's not gonna change anytime soon. He is totally responsible for what happened in regards to that. Yeah, my audio cut out because my son bumped into the thing. Sorry about that. But with that being said, the new concussion protocol is also working against Tua as well. Okay. After last night, we don't know when he's coming back. All right. He might be done. All right. He might be done for the year. This is his third time having it. Okay. Let me see. Can you guys still hear me? Hopefully. I'm sorry about that. My son came over and hit the phone. I'm hoping that you guys can still hear me. Okay. But as I was saying, the concussion protocol is working against Tua, but Tua created it. Well, actually, Tua and the Miami Dolphins created it when they threw him back out there. Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you, Bill. So what's at stake? Here's what's at stake. I've been following Tua since he's been at Alabama, bro. I've been following him since then. When him and Jalen Hurts were going at it, and Jalen Hurts was the starter, and in the championship game, Nick Saban benched Jalen Hurts and put in Tua Tagovailoa. They won a championship, and then Jalen Hurts went to Oklahoma the next year. I've been following that kid since then, bro. Since back then. All right. Tua is a native of Hawaii, and he is the breadwinner of his entire family. All right. He is. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, AE. He is the breadwinner for his entire family. When I say that, we've all seen players who are the breadwinners in their families. We've seen that before. We've seen taking care of mama them, taking care of a sister them that got 5 baby daddies and all these kids, and grandma them. We've seen that. That's nothing new. But when Tua got drafted by the Miami Dolphins, he literally had 40 people, move with him. You're talking about uncles and great aunts and cousins and the cousins of cousins, all of them living in Miami, bro. He's taking care of everybody in his family damn near, bro. Everybody, not just mama them, sister them, brother incarcerated, putting something on his books, drunk ass daddy. No, he's taking care of 40 people, bro. I'm like, damn, can't anybody do anything? Can't anybody go get a job doing something, dog? Nope. Tua taking care of everybody, bro. Everybody, dog. If you're related to Tua, you better try to go get you a bag. Okay? He's 25, 26 years old, bro. Like he needs contracts. He needs to play until he's 40, bro. If you got to take care of all these people and kids and your cousins and your sisters and brothers is having kids, and then they gonna need some money, and they gonna need a pair of shoes, and they gonna need something to eat, and they're gonna need a new car, and they're gonna need a college fund. Tua needs, if he's gonna be taking care of all his family the way he's taking care of them, dog, he's got to play football. But how are you going to play football when the prerequisite playing football is getting hit? Okay? Getting hit is the prerequisite of playing football. You cannot play football and not get hit. Okay? Unless you're holding a clipboard on the sidelines. All right? With that being said, man, let's get into the money. All right? We all know that there's been several Hall of Famers that had to retire due to concussions. Troy Aikman had to retire due to concussions. Steve Young had to retire due to concussions. You remember when Aeneas Williams, when he was on the Cardinals, blew him up, and he wasn't the same after that. He had to retire, bro. Okay, too many concussions, man. You know, your brain is being scrambled. Okay, he's had 3 of them. Last night, we're having a live watch party. I'm watching. The game is not. They're not in the balance. They're getting blown out. They're losing 31-10. Tua Tagovailoa. You know, nobody's open. He runs for the first down. He crosses the first down marker, and he puts his head down trying to run over a linebacker, bro. I'm like, you can't make it up. Why did Mike McDaniel have him in the game when you were down? You're down 21, man, with 2 minutes left. That it just didn't make no sense to me. Okay, but Tua, his responsibility is to take care of himself on the field. He knows how to slide, but he didn't slide. I'm like, why are you trying to go head on with somebody when you've already got the first? You've already secured the first down. You don't have a chance of winning the game. But why did he put himself in harm's way? Because he had a football instinct. Like, I'm trying to make something happen. But it's the coach's job to let him know, Tua, you got to come out, bro. This isn't going to work. Okay? This game is over. All right? So, here's getting to the money, because that's what you guys want to hear. Tua's contract, I don't know what the guaranteed money is, but I know what the numbers are. Okay? And so let me tell you why that's important. We don't need to know the guaranteed contract number. Okay? But we can figure it out. He signed a $212 million extension. We all know that is contingent on him finishing out his contract, which probably wouldn't happen. But in the case of a injury, if he is forced to retire, he's in the hands of the of the physicians and the specialists that are going to be checking his brain and doing CAT scans and all of that. If they say, Tua, you cannot play medically, this is what we got to talk about. Forget the guaranteed money. The guaranteed money's going to Tua. It's not about that. Maybe 60 million or whatever. It's about the rest of the money. Okay? If it's 212, let me just roundabout. 212, they said that if he has to retire on his own without, and he's cleared, if Tua's cleared to play football and he decides to retire because his mother's telling him to retire, of course, his loved ones are telling him to retire, he's going to leave $125 million, bro. $124 million. So all you got to do is subtract 212 from 124. That's the guaranteed money he has. He'll be leaving 120. Okay, so 193 M's at guaranteed signing. Okay, so he's going to be leaving 124 million on the table if he's cleared to play. Listen to what I'm saying. If the medical staff or the physicians say, Tua, you are cleared to play tackle football in the National Football League, and he says it's in my best interest to retire, he's leaving 125 million on the table. Doesn't matter about no guarantee, none of that. His only thing he's going to get is his signing bonus. He's not getting the rest of it. Now, if he gets told, Tua, you are not medically cleared to play in the NFL anymore, he will get all of his money. He will get all 212. I'm going to say it twice. Okay? I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. All right? Tua Tagovailoa is all contingent on whether or not he is medically cleared to play football. If he's medically cleared to play football and he decides to retire, he is not getting that extra $125 million. Okay? But if they say Tua cannot play anymore, he is physically unable to play football, he will get every cent of that contract. Because that's workman's comp. It's the same thing. I mean, if you guys got a decent job, it's a workman's comp, bro. If you got hurt at work, okay, let's just say you slipped on some water or something. They was mopping up and you slip and you fell and you cracked the hip and they said, okay, well, you know what? After some rest or whatever, you can go back and play. All right, I mean, go back to work. All right, you know. And you say, nah, I'm good. You're not getting that money, bro. You're not getting no workman's comp. Okay? Because you were cleared to go back to work. But if you slip and fall and, it's detrimental, they going to say, hey, man, you got to pay this man money the rest of his life. That's what it boils down to, man. It's all about the medical clearance. All right? All right? And that's all it is, bro. Okay? All I'm saying is this. I feel bad for the kid, man, because the kid has all this responsibility, bro. I mean, his entire family, man. I mean, at least 20-something people just like, I'm moving with you too. It's like, damn, man, can't y'all form Voltron and get something done? Nah, man. And I don't think that the kid is going to be able to sustain that type of situation, bro. I don't think that that's gonna work, man. Okay, so I just really want to make that clear and say that we don't know what's gonna happen at this point. But as far as Antonio Pierce was concerned, there's people saying that he shouldn't have spoke on it. But all kinds of people were spoke on it. He's not the only coach that was asked that question. A whole bunch of coaches were asked that question. But due to the fact that he's the Raiders coach, that's the one that everyone's focused on. So as far as I'm concerned, man, when you're on a podium and you're asked questions about something like this is involving somebody's health. All right, it doesn't involve game plans or anything of that nature. It involves somebody's health. Okay. And he answered the question and he said he thinks he should retire. But everyone was up in arms because he said it, but everybody else was saying the same thing. I mean, it's funny how we get the headlines and nobody else gets the headlines. All right. So I'm going to read what you guys got to say about it. Like I said, man, I'm not going long tonight. I've given you guys a lot of good content, man. We've had, maybe almost 40,000 views this week. Okay. We've done very well. Sub the channel if you're new around here. All right. So we're going to get into it, and then I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow because we're gonna do the fight, and then we got games and all this other stuff. So let's see what's going on, man. See what you guys got to say about it. And like I said before, man, I feel bad for Tua because what else does he know how to do? He's been groomed to be a football player his whole life. Okay, there is no backup plan for Tua. Okay, he doesn't have a backup job. So. If he doesn't get cleared medically, if he gets cleared medically and he wants to retire, he's leaving $125 million on the table. And I know his family's spending money. I mean, I know his bills are astronomical, man. He hasn't even got his own family yet. He doesn't have any kids. He doesn't have a wife. Doesn't have a baby mama. It's just a burden, bro. It's like all your family is relying on you to do something, dog. Like Tua may have to say, you know what? Do like a Kobe Bryant. Like when Kobe stopped talking to his parents because they were just eating up the money. Guys, like, look, you guys got to do something yourselves. Okay. Death Star 707 in the house. Justin Saw, what's going on? Unfiltered Fam, what's going on? Okay. Winnington Thomas, you win, you whip. My fellow Mod Squad. Oh, yeah. Hey, Winnington Thomas. Hey, dog. I pulled out all my fits, man, to go with these right here. Okay, to go with these right here. Just to let you guys know, I've been waiting since 1997 to buy these shoes, bro. The Penny Hardaway. The Penny Hardaway foam posits, bro. These are the ones I said I'm not buying no foam posits. I've waited 30 years to buy these, damn near 30 years, 27 years. I got all the fits and everything, bro. Off the hook. Okay. So yeah. Today's been a busy day for your boy. All right. Justice Sauce said we don't need a win Sunday. I mean, we need a win Sunday, but I don't see it. Bill Holloway said, "What's up? What's going on, Bill? Unfiltered Nation. AE, what's going on? Take a little break." Yeah, dog. Like I said, man, I definitely give you guys a lot of content. But tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and relax tonight, man, because it's gonna be a big weekend. Big weekend. Big weekend for sports, boxing tomorrow, Canelo Alvarez. Then we got the game. Then we got Sunday night football. We got a lot going on, man. Monday night. So tonight I'm gonna go ahead and turn in a little early, man. So let's make it quick and make it good. Okay. Bill Holloway talking to Unfiltered Nation, fam. Death Star, what's going on, big dog? Okay. Carl Sanchez, man, you the man, big dog. Okay. B Wayne, what's up, B Wayne? Ain't seen you in a minute. Salute Shaq, East Oakland in the building. Raiders. Yeah, man, East O, man. Okay, Oakland Tech, you know what I'm saying? East O. Yeah, you guys are still about town business up there, man. Dr. Feelgood was good. Raiders are going to shock the world Sunday. I mean, I don't think it's shocking the world, man. We've beaten the Ravens consistently over the last few years. Last few times we played, unfortunately, the guy that was throwing the touchdown passes plays for New Orleans, bro. So, Derek Carr didn't have no problems beating the Ravens. That wasn't a problem for DC. DC was always beating them cats. Okay. I was in the building 2 times when he beat them. I was in the building in the Death Star and the building in Oakland when he beat them, dog. Okay. It didn't matter if it was Joe Flacco and it didn't matter if it was Lamar Jackson. But then again, Gardner Minshew isn't Derek Carr, is he? Okay. Germs going on. What's the word? Where can I find the merch? This is what I got to say to you because Bev isn't in here. Just go to Google, put in Matthew Shack Unfiltered store, and it'll come up. Get the merch, bro. The new merch is off the chain, bro, and more's to come, bro. Just slowly trickling it out, man. We pretty much got a whole collection for the season. I'll just put it out there. Okay? Got a whole collection out there for the season. Okay? Justin Sauce said, I don't know why he didn't slide. He did that to himself. He did. He did do it to himself, dog, but it's like anything else. It's just like my son. Okay? My son just came in here. He wanted to hang out with his dad. He came over here. He started knocking stuff around. Dude, it's his fault, but it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to be the authority figure. Mike McDaniel didn't do what he needed to do as the authority figure to, you're losing 31-10 with 2 minutes left, bro. What are you doing? But the way Tua plays, it was bound to happen anyway. Okay? It was bound to happen. If it didn't happen on this play, it would have happened on another play. All right? Just keep it a buck. All right? Dr. Feelgood talking to Justin Saw. Whittington Thomas, who knows the latent effect of those multiple concussions of the young man. Yeah, man, we don't know. We don't know, bro. When you start scrambling your brain around, bro, you can't call it. Okay? You can't call what's going to happen, man. The neurology, all that stuff, the way the brain functions and all of that. We don't know what's going to happen. He could already be on his way, or he could be healthy as a horse. We don't know. But taking chances is the thing. I mean, how many chances are you going to take? You're predisposed to getting concussions, bro. It's what it is. Okay? I think that every football player worth his salt has had a concussion. Okay? We called it getting your bell rung. If you played football, you've heard that. Yeah, man, I got my bell rung. Now we know getting your bell rung ain't a good thing. Okay? I know that I probably had a concussion, but I was out there anyway. I didn't know no better. Okay? But way no better now. And I'm just being honest with you, man. It's not worth it to the kid, but What else can the kid do, man? He's going to be 25 years old, 26 years old, retired. With let's just say he's medically unable to perform. They put him on the he can't come back to play because he can't pass the physical because of his neurology situations. And guess what? He's gonna have $212 million, and after taxes, he ain't gonna have. He's gonna probably have like about 106 million, and he got every family member that he didn't even know he had that's living at his house. Everybody got to eat. I mean, I guarantee you, his food bills is probably 20, 30,000 a month, bruh. Okay, everybody using water, everybody flushing the toilet, like everybody using some toilet paper, and nobody paying for nothing. Like, if I was Tua, man, I have to send y'all back home, man. Y'all can't live with me no more. All right, Nick 209, what's going on, man? So enjoy your weekend, man. Have a fine cigar, man, for lunch. Yeah, man, I got a bunch of them in there. I'm definitely gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna go for about another 30 minutes. Okay, Bill Holloway said, when times we become mechanics, that's what it is. Anthony Ellis is gonna be set. Could and should be Tua's decision. Only will have to win the consequences of his decisions. But yeah, but you still have to be medically cleared to play in the NFL. If they look at if those specialists are looking at those things, they don't want the insurance liability of what would happen if Tua went back out there and he was cleared, and God forbid something happened. I'm not even going to put it out there. I'm not even going to put a scenario out there because I wouldn't want to see that. But let's just say that happened, okay? He was debilitated after that. That's a Lloyd of London lawsuit. That's a Lloyd of London insurance policy, you know. Like, NFL don't want to be liable for nothing, dog. They don't. Okay. Dr. Feelgood, man, the family was in here doing their thug thizzle, man. Anthony S. He saw the music video, said it was tight. Man, appreciate that, man. You guys need to go check out the music video, man. Sub the Shackster channel. I'm gonna be putting a whole bunch of music on there. Okay. Today was the day that it was time. It's all you gotta do is put in Shackster, SHACKSTER, in the search window. And you'll see the video. The video is called Unincorporated Life. Check it out, dog. It's good. It's really good, bro. All right. Carl Sanchez says, I'm jamming it, Shaq. Hey man, put it in the whip, dog. If you got a system in your whip, it hits. I was playing it in my car today. I'm like, yeah, it was definitely going. Carl Warp said Tua gotta go. Yeah, as far as his play, a lot of my fins up homies. They're not happy with Tua's play, man, but now they feel a little bit bad about them talking about him now. The way he's been playing, maybe he's already kind of had some issues with it, with his, with how he's thinking and how things are, how things are firing up here. We don't know. I mean, we're speculating. None of us are brain surgeons or brain analysts, but we do know when we see something that don't look right. Okay, he hasn't looked right, bro. He hasn't looked right. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's confidence. I don't know if it's, I don't know, bro. I'm not even going to get into it. Okay. Unlimited says, how do I like the spiral staircase? They're cool, but they look annoying after a while. Don't bother me at all, bro. Okay. That's part of the reason why I got this spot, man. I liked it. Okay. It's not for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody, but it's cool for us. Okay. Carl Sanchez, I got all 4 songs in the videos. No, we got a new one. We got a new one, Los. You don't got the new one, bruh. Okay, the new one just came out today, this morning. The Tua rule. Okay, facts. Burrow Production said, did you hear the rumor that Tom Brady might come out of the Dolphins? I mean, there's always a rumor that Tom Brady's doing something. But Tom Brady's got a $400 million contract with Fox, and he's trying to be the owner of the Raiders. I mean, at this point, why would I want to give all that up to go and play for the Dolphins? I wouldn't. But then again, man, Tom can do what he wants to do. I only think Tom would come back to play in the NFL if he didn't like what he's doing. I think that would be a next year decision. If he really doesn't enjoy being a color commentator and it's not what it's all cracked up to be, then maybe he might consider coming back. But at that time, he'll be 47, 48 years old. Okay. I mean, I think Tom Brady just let him retire, let him be retired, man. But people keep bringing his name up. Okay, that's what it is. Okay? Appreciate you guys. Dr. Feelsgood said he got the money. Luke said, "Wow, 40, yes." Okay, very generous, yeah. Dr. Feelgood, Mari Ruiz, man, what's good? What's going on, big dog? Edward Chiplin, Tua needs to have a conversation with Troy Aikman. Aikman was forced to retire because he had too many concussions. Yeah, but Troy Aikman was already a 3-time Super Bowl champion. Troy Aikman was already in his 30s. This dude is not even 28 years old, bro. He hasn't even scratched the surface. You know, I mean, I just feel bad for him, man, because he has all this family responsibility, dog. I mean, damn, man. I know you love your family, man, but it's not my job to take care of 40 people, bro. Like, damn, that's crazy, man. I didn't make 40 people. I ain't made not one person. Okay? Y'all making people who's making people making me pay. I'm like, man, I like, hey, dog, hey, mom, you know what, mom? I can't take care of all these people, mom. I'm sorry. You good, dad good, sister good, grandma good. The rest of y'all got to go out there and get some jobs, bro. I don't understand having 40 people living with you, dog. I don't get it. Okay, Don Cheeto, thoughts on the hot mic situation. You got to fill me in a little bit more about it. Okay. With the Thomas said CTE, 3 letters. Lou says he has to get a part-time job. I mean, Tua's he's from Alabama. He can go and and do some college, color commentating or some sideline reporting with Bama. And I mean, he's always going to have a job, man. But when you taking care of 40 people, bro, it's just you got to be playing some football to get those big ass contracts, bro. Okay. Yeah, he needs to talk to Steve Young. He needs to talk to a bunch of cats. Okay. Troy Aikman, Steve Young, and a few other people that retired. Not everybody that was a quarterback. So there was some other players that retired. There was one guy that retired after one season. He retired. He got in the NFL and he retired after one season because he was having way too many concussion issues in practice and whatever else. I forgot his name. Okay. Booty Bang in the house. What's going on, Booty Bang? Once again, I appreciate you guys, man. We're only going to go for about another 30 minutes. I'm definitely going to get some rest tonight, man. I didn't even get no sleep last night. I woke up at 1:30 in the morning and was up all the rest of the time, dog. Like, I got so many things going on, man. I had to get ready for this release, the video release, and make sure everything was cool. And I was up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock, my wife woke up. She came. She's like, "You still up?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You ain't getting no rest." I'm like, "Well, hey, man, got too many things on my plate, man. Somebody got to eat it." All right. Lou 72 said, "Not smart." Said, "What's the guarantee on his contract?" His guarantee on his contract, I think his guarantee on his contract's like anywhere between 60 to 90 million. But 60 and 90 million is only, 30 million. After taxes. Okay, even if it's Florida, my family, both of my parents are from Florida. I got property down there. Yeah, you don't pay no state tax, but those local taxes is high. Local taxes is high, bro. Okay, and like I said before, man, when you're being taxed and you're forced to take care of all these people, I'd be like, look, man, I'm gonna give each one of y'all $10,000 and that's it. I'd just be like, okay, so 10,000 apiece, 40 people, that's 400 grand. Y'all get it out the mud, man. 10,000 for you, cousin. 10,000 for you, Uncle Joe. 10,000 for you, cousin Susie. 10,000. All y'all figure it out, dog. Shit, crazy. So it's just a sauce at 162 million guaranteed. Okay, but his extension is 212. Okay, that's the extension. It's 212. It's more money. All right. If the doctors come back and say, "Tua, you can never play football again. You are not cleared," Miami Dolphins have to pay him the entire contract. They have to eat that. Okay, that's what it is. 93 million at signing. Got you. Tedrick Webb, what's up, Tedrick? What your Vikings gonna do, dog? What your Vikings gonna do? Edward Chiplin, I agree. His family should get that burden off of him. He needs to tell his family to do what Shaq told his son. "I'm rich, you're not." Yeah, man, but Shaq made his family. Shaq got 5 kids. Shaq made them kids. That's the difference. Okay, and he told them the same thing, but he made them. At least he's saying, I'm wealthy. I'm the rich one. Do this, do that, do this, do that. You can get some money. It's that simple. Tua didn't make all them people, man, them uncles and aunties and all them people, man. He didn't make them people, dog. He didn't make them at all. They're just happy that somebody in the family got some money. It's like, he walks in the door, it's like, cousin, I need money for books. I need money for this. I need money for that. Luckily for him, he gets paid every Tuesday, man. That's payday in the NFL. You get paid once a week. But damn, I mean, what am I giving you all this money for, dog? Y'all ain't even doing nothing. I mean, I ain't gonna understand, man. Y'all need to go to school. You need to get a trade school, go to school. You know, here's some money to start you a business so you can get it out the mud. But they living in a lap of luxury, man, in Miami, dog, chilling. Okay, everybody needs a car. Crazy, bro. Jesus Melinda says, Antonio Pierce needs to focus on his team and not about the Dolphins quarterback. Well, the only problem with that is is it Jesus? Okay. Only problem with that, Jesus, is, man, is when you're a leader and you're in front of the media and the media asks you a question, you answer it. So ain't know what you're talking about. He was asked a question in a press conference. Okay? So don't worry about what he was doing because he's not the only person. You're talking about one person. But like I said before, man, a lot of you guys don't understand that. You don't understand that when you're in a position of power and you're a position of authority, you get asked tough questions. You get asked questions like that. You ain't used to getting asked questions. You get told what to do. Okay? No one's asking you any questions. Right? They might ask you, what time are you taking your lunch? But you ain't running nothing. When you're in a position of power and you got people that's under you, you get asked questions. Nothing wrong with what he said. He was asked the question, he answered it. Okay? You need to be mad with the people who asked him the question in the first place. Okay? Lou says, Tua smart, going head first. Yeah, it was kind of stupid. Yeah, he was asked the question. That's right, Justin Saw. Jesus, he should have answered and said, I'm focused on my team. Okay, man, like I said before, you know, you're one of those kind of guys that you've never been in that position before. And it's okay. Just say that, bro. How do you say I've never been in charge of anything in my life without saying it? Just like that. You've never been in charge. You've never ran anything. Okay? When you're in charge, those things are brought up. All right? You're just not used to that because you've never been in that position. Okay? Tedrick Webb talking to us. Yeah, like I said, man, everybody in the NFL has been asked this question. It's a hot topic in the NFL. Okay, there's nothing wrong with what he did. Did he get fined for it? Did Roger Goodell tell Antonio Pierce to stop talking? Like I said, man, you guys want somebody. You want somebody, a grown man, to listen to you. You don't even listen to the people telling you what to do. Okay, trust me, I guarantee you, somebody told you to do something and you didn't do it this week. Okay, like get out and put in some applications, bro. Stop living in your mama basement. But you didn't do that. Okay? So don't ever tell a grown man what they should be doing. Grown man's responsible for himself. A man want to answer a question, man answer a question. He willing to deal with the repercussions, he's willing to deal with the repercussions. What repercussions has he gotten besides you saying something? Right? There's a Mills that permanently hurt on the job. You gotta pay me, dog. Simple as that. Don Cheadle, Florida's generous when it comes to taxes. They're generous as far as no state tax, but the city taxes and the local taxes murder. That's when they get you. That's when they get you, man. But you know, Tua's problem is not taxes. Tua's problem is his family. If you want to call it a problem, but man, they just, that's a lot of pressure, man. To have all these people. Okay. As I said, my Bulls different, man. We got backups killing it, man. You guys got a Chiefs problem. I keep telling you guys over and over and over, Bills Mafia, you guys got a Chiefs problem. Every time you guys play the Chiefs, you guys straight nut up. Every time, bro. Okay? We don't care about what you're doing until you play the Chiefs. Once you play the Chiefs and you beat them in the playoffs, then we can talk. But you guys always wet the bed. You always piss your pants when you play them, dog. So I don't want to hear it. Okay. Don Cheeto said, hot topic question. Yeah, that's why he was asked in the first place. Okay. Lakers running it down, man. What doctors are going to say evaluating him has been team doctor. He's going to get cleared. It's not going to be team doctors, bro. It's not going to be team doctors. This is with the CBA. Okay. This is what collective bargaining agreement. Has to go through arbitrary people. He's gonna have to go to arbitrary people. It ain't gonna be no the homie that gives me some aspirin when I got a headache. Nah, he's gonna have to go to independent specialist. He may have to go to the Mayo Clinic. Okay, he may have to go, to John Hopkins University in Baltimore. He may have to go to, University of Miami and get his brain scanned. 100, and you're talking about a potential full contract guaranteed of over $200 million. You're not gonna let you're not gonna let the guy that knows how to do brake pads on your Bentley, bro. You're not, unless you're just stupid. Okay. Now, if you're driving a 86 Civic, yeah, you might want to have the homeboy tell you, yo, man, go buy the brake pads over at O'Reilly's Parts and come over here, man, and bring me a couple of six packs and I'll do it for you. Okay, that's different. But when you're talking about a damn a Maybach, you're talking about a damn a car that's of that level. They're not gonna have just a homie just hooking it up, dog. Hey, man, I could tune it up, man. Just give me $20. Nah, you're gonna have a specialist doing that. Okay. Z said, retire and collect that guaranteed money. Yeah, the problem is his family's eating it up. I can understand if it was just him by himself, but they're probably worried. What are we gonna do, Tua? If Tua don't play, where we gonna live? Where we gonna live? Like I said, dog, crazy. Teddy says Ali's shirt. Yeah, dog, the greatest, man. Greatest of all time right there, dog. Very honored to say that I met him when I was a kid, and I'm friends with his oldest daughter, man. Me and her have been friends for about 20 years. Vincent Mills, he plays again, it's bound to happen again. Facts. Okay. He said if he doesn't get cleared, the Dolphins should cut him and at least cut him, collect that money. The Dolphins are going to be looking for cap relief, man. If they're going to be looking for a relief from the NFL, and they probably will get a grievance. They probably will get a medical grievance. If Tua is told that he can no longer play football anymore and they have to pay $212 million to somebody who's not playing anymore, they're going to definitely file a grievance with the NFL. They're going to file a injury grievance with the NFL and get some money. Okay? That's what's going to happen. All right. Old school Raider in the house. What's going on, man? In terms, I cannot wait till Sunday. Okay, old school Raider said, I need a pair. Yeah, man. As much shoes as I got, I used to work for Nike, bro. These shoes right here, bro, when they came out in 97, bro, I was working for Nike, man. And I had a choice to make because I couldn't spend, $400 or $500 on shoes back then. I was either gonna get the Jordan 13s or get those. And that was an easy call because Jordan 13s, real easy. That's when Jordan won his fifth championship. That was easy. But I always said I wanted these, man, and I would not buy any foam posits until I get these. And now I can afford things, but these shoes were going for like $1,000, bro. And I'm like, man, maybe they'll retro them again. And then when I heard they were retroing them, in my hand, bro. In my hand. Okay. Needed to do that. Okay. When you get grown, man, and and your money's right, and you can do some things, man, do some things that you said that you wanted to do back in the days when you were younger and you couldn't do it, dog. Whatever that is. Okay. You do that, man. You're gonna feel a lot better. Okay, these foams is off the chain, bro. And they sold out quick. They sold out hella fast, bro. Okay, hella fast. Okay, with Chiplin, I got a Marcus Allen, Jim Plunkett jersey, man. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Ghetto Boy Raiders, man, just tapping in, new here. Sub the channel, dog. Sub the channel. Everybody on here should sub the channel. Okay. Bill Holloway said, watch Gruden Carr interview today, man. Man, I don't know if I want to watch that right now, man. The way Minshew's playing right now, I don't know if I want to watch that right now. Okay. Said, have I ever hit my shin on the staircase? No, but I hit my head on the staircase. See this right here? This is about, I'm 6'2". This right here is about 6 feet. If I come around and I'm looking back and I'm talking to the wife or the son, I done bing. That's metal. That wasn't a good feeling, bro. Okay, wasn't a good feeling. Got to be careful around here, dog. Okay, Shaq, check out the Max jersey. Love Cook Cost jersey. Okay, I definitely would check it out. Booty Bang said he think the Tua should have slid. Yeah, he should have slid, but it would have happened. He might have hit his head when he was sliding. I mean, he is prone to concussions, bro. Okay, you're not going to avoid a concussion. If you're concussion prone, you're concussion prone. If you're injury prone, you're injury prone. Okay, he's injury prone, man, but he's injury prone in his head. It's gonna happen again. Okay, it's gonna happen again. May not happen for 5 years, but it's gonna happen. Okay, old school Redham. It's been a long season. Raiders could be 2-2 or better by the quarter season. Will be good. And man, at this point, man, let's get some dubs, man. However we got to do it, we got to get some dubs, bro. We can't keep taking L's, man. That first game was a problem. That should not have happened. I was there. Bill Holloway was with me, and it was definitely that offense was stinky doo doo, bro. It's horrible. Running it down mid, man. Negative energy surrounding this team for the Hill situation. I mean, you got to overcome all of that, dog. You got to overcome all whatever it is that's bothering it. The situation has to be overcome, bro. Can't keep doing it. Tedrick West said, "They got my Vikings underground to the Sundays, but the 49ers are getting beat." Hey, man, if Sam Darnold could put together 4 good quarters, man, it's possible. I mean, anything's possible, man, but their running game is crazy. CMC wasn't even playing, man, and they ran off of that kid. First game, 28 carries, what he had, like 140-something yards rushing. That kid, he looked like a young Marshawn Lynch in a damn 49er jersey. He's a problem, okay? Old school ready made had many in old days. We didn't have all that padding we have now. Facts. Okay, ear pad maybe a little for the head. Yeah. I mean, we used to have bike helmets, bro. And we used to put water in the bike helmets. Inside they had the inflatable things. We put water in them. Put water in them. We'd freeze them, and put them in the freezer. And then when the football game on, we put the helmet on, and it would keep our head cool. But the stupid thing about it is, dude, we got ice on top of our heads, bro. So when we hitting, we cracking the ice inside. I mean, you're just not knowing anything is just ridiculous, bro. Let's get these likes up, you guys, because I'm about to get out of here, man. You guys got about 13 minutes, man. Then I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down because I'm gonna get some rest tonight. Okay. Yeah, man. Staircase on point, and what's up there's on point. Trust me, getting it all together, man. Ain't ready yet. Okay. When I do something, it's always to the next level. Make sure you guys are picking up the merch, man. The new merch, especially the new shirt that's out there right now. Like I said before, all you got to do is go to, go to Google, put in Matthew Shack Unfiltered, and put official store, and it's gonna come up, dog. Pick it up, man. Don't be playing around, bro. Go check it out. It's all there. And go and sub the Shackster channel. Okay. Check out the new music video. We're gonna be putting up all kinds of new music up. All right. New video, official music video, dog. Go check it out, bro. I'm here for you guys. That's all I do is give you guys. I'm constantly giving you guys stuff all the time, bro. All I ask is for you guys to support it. That's it. Okay. First property investment, man. Peach to the chat, man. The chat goons in the house. Hair grease and bang bang Niner gang in the house. Hey, hair grease. Got my boy Tedrick Webb saying that his Vikings is gonna put foot to you guys' tailbones. We'll see how that go. Dolphin fan, what's going on? He said, I think Tua comes back after week 6. Man, Bobby pushes to come back. He's going to want to play, man. That kid's not going to want to retire. I mean, that's like anything else, man. That's just like, my son, man. I give him some candy and give him one piece of candy, and he's going to want more candy. I'm going to say, no, he's going to get mad. Tua wants to play football, bro. I mean, what else can he do? He's been groomed to play football his entire life. And he got a family that's looking at him like, as long as he's doing this, we're okay. Like, I feel bad for the kid, dog. MA said, what's your take on Shannon Sharp's Instagram foul up? I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I didn't listen to the video. I didn't see the video. I'm not interested in seeing Shannon Sharp digging no girl out. I'm not interested. I don't care. I don't care to hear it. But I'll tell you this. I will say this. After Shannon Sharp did that Cat Williams interview that just blew up the internet, that just took over the entire internet, and all those people were insulted. All these people were mad because Cat Williams was on that platform, and that video did 70 million views. Things happen, man, when you alienate that many people. Look at what happened to Diddy, man. You would have never thought 2 years ago that Diddy would be in the position that he's in now. He pissed off the wrong people. Piss off the wrong people, things happen, bro. Okay? You start hearing things on your phone. You start hearing clicks on your phone when you pick it up. Okay? You start seeing strange vans out in front of your house. Okay? You start getting deliveries that you didn't get before. People ding-donging your door talking about, oh, I'm here to drop off something. Oh, this is the wrong address. My bad. You get all of that. He got himself hot, and now it's coming back to haunt him. All right? He's lucky ESPN did not fire his ass for that. That's the mouse. Okay? That's Disney. All right? Let me show you exactly who he works for. Okay? I'm going to show you who Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. Smith work for. They work for this guy. They work for him. Yeah, he worked for me. How come you didn't fire him? He lucky I didn't fire his ass. Like I said, bro. Okay? So that's my answer. I'm not interested in seeing another man doing anything in no bedroom, period. I don't care. I heard about it. I heard a graphic tape. I don't need to be a part of it. All right. Despo said, Tua, just take the bag and run. But where's he going to run to? Run home where everybody's trying to get in the bag as soon as he comes in? Here's Tua like this. Oh, hey, Mom, got some money. Hey, stop, man. Tua got it bad, bro. Ain't no way in hell I'll be taking care of 20 grown-ass people. Okay. All right. Tua needs to come. Hold on a second, man. Let me get rid of. Hold on a second. Get rid of this. Gotta get rid of some people, man. Don't got enough time. We got 8 minutes, man. All these clowns don't got time for you guys because I'm getting ready to get off in 9 minutes. Old School Raider said Tua needs to call it quits. Last thing he needs is a serious injury, be in a wheelchair. He's made enough money. Maybe the Dolphins will honor his contract. Nah, they ain't gonna honor his contract because they don't have to. Why would they honor his contract? There's certain parameters that have to be met. If the surgeons and the neurosurgeons and those people, the brain experts say he can't play, he gets all his money. It's just like a workman's comp job, like anything else, bro. Okay, it's a job. We understand the NFL and we think there's special privileges and because they play a game that we all love and they make millions of dollars, but it's a job, bro. They got unions and they got rules and statutes and regulations and medical things and workman's comp situations. I mean, it's business, bro. How do you think the NFL stays business? Because they don't just say, oh, I'm just going to do it just because I'm a nice guy. Nah, man. Name's Delfino, man. What's your score prediction for the Raiders on Sunday? Give me another day to think about it. I haven't really thought about a score prediction. I'm still mad about Sunday, bro. I'm still mad behind that. I'm still pissed off about what happened when we went to the game and the offense decided that they didn't want to play football. Still mad at that. Okay. Yeah. Vincent Mills said Junior Seau, Aaron Hernandez, CTE. Okay. Let's not forget Antonio Brown. Let's not forget about him. Okay. You guys say Raiders 27, Redbirds, Rebirds 20. All right. I'll take over on Shaq, man. 10 kids. Hey, like I said, man, Shaq made them kids. So that's different. But taking care of your people that you grew up, you grew up and they was the ones that was changing your diapers, and you ain't my grandmama, you ain't my mama, and you ain't my daddy. I got to take care of all y'all. Nah, man, it's just too much, bro. Okay, unknown Raider guy in the house. What's going on, pimp? Lori Lamp, what's up, Lori? What it be? I hope all's good. Everything's good. I'm here for the game. Let's go. Yeah. We got some people on the ground at the game. We got some people I know. Our girl Christy Hurd is already in Baltimore. And I was supposed to be at that game. Me and the wife and son was supposed to be at that game, but son got too much stuff going on school-wise. Okay. All right, man. We got about 6 minutes, and I'm out of here. Yusuf, what's going on? Skull Raider. Oh, man, media don't like the Raiders, and don't matter who's the head coach. That's absolutely true. It's absolutely true, bro. Okay. Ranchita said Raider reporters were caught off hot mic at today's press conference talking trash about the team. Gardner is going to get his ass sacked by Baltimore. Well, I didn't know that, but let me tell you what I think about it, Don Cheeto. This is Mark Davis's team, not Al Davis's team. So what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is Al Davis would ban them from the facility. They would never be able to come back. If they was hot mic with Al Davis, they wouldn't be able to come back. They would be excommunicado. Okay, for those of us who love John Wick, they would be excommunicado. Okay, they would be gone. But Mark ain't his father. So these guys are gonna be hot mic running their yap, and they're gonna be right in there next time. I mean, it is what it is, man. That shows a lack of respect. That shows a lack of respect, man. You're a Raider beat writer, and the only reason why you're making any money is because you're covering us, and you're over there popping it, and everyone can hear you. But like I said before, man, when you're Mark Davis and you're not dealing with day-to-day operations, that's for Sandra Douglas Morgan or to handle, or Tom Telesco to handle. Okay, it definitely ain't AP's job. So that's what I think about it, man. They talk greasy because we allow it. Okay. Wilson out for this Sunday's game. I mean, like I said, you guys were telling me last year that I was being hard on Tyree Wilson. Oh, come on, Shaq, man. That's a good pick. I'm like, man, how? Dude's hurt. Dude got the same foot problem that he had when he's in college, bruh. I mean, like I said, you can't make it up, dog. Okay, you can't make it up. Don Cheeto. Yeah, I just said about what I thought about the mic. I mean, you get treated the way you allow people to treat you. It's that simple. Okay? And obviously these people don't have no respect. You got to come to the Raiders facility and do all of that. That's why when Prime was going in on those reporters and everybody was mad, that's the way I handle it too, man. Prime like, nah, man, you getting paid to talk to me, and you gonna talk crazy and then talk greasy later? Nah, dog, I ain't giving you nothing, no sound bites. Oh, you with CBS? I ain't fooling with you. Oh, well, we're local. Still CBS, dog. Ain't fooling with you. Until CBS hit him up and apologized, and then he's like, okay, CBS, y'all good with me now. That's what it is, dog. Oh, Dion shouldn't be letting the media do their job. Man, the media's ain't job is to come over and insult me, dog. They're here to ask questions. They're here to ask questions, bro. You're here to talk about game plan. You're here to talk about what we're going to do. Is the quarterback going to be hurt? Is this going to happen? What are we going to do in this situation? What happened on that last play? What happened the last game? You know what I'm saying? How is the elevation going to affect the other team? Ask me some questions. That's questions. Don't sit up there and talk crazy and say we're irrelevant and we're this and that. And then you want to come talk to me and get a sound bite? Nah, dog. I ain't giving you no sound bite, bro. I don't have no problem with what Prime did. Like I said, man, y'all respect the person that got shot. I respect the shooter. It's that simple, bro. Okay? Where I come from, if somebody got shot, they did something. Okay? I don't know where y'all from, but where I'm from, somebody got shot, who it ain't no old lady, somebody breaking in somebody's house. Of course there's innocent people. I'm not talking about innocent people. I'm talking about people who something, they did something. Okay? This dude is known for doing this and he got shot. It ain't gonna be no, oh man, did you hear that Rollo got shot? Now Rollo has been running roughshod around his neighborhood forever. Okay, somebody put a hot one in Rollo's ass. What did he do? Okay, that's what it is. And guess what? If somebody would have checked him long ago, he wouldn't have got his ass shot this time. That's how it goes. Okay, that's how I feel about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm in charge of my channel. Nobody runs my channel but me. Don Cheeto. Remember when the Dolphins drafted Tua instead of Herbert? Yeah, I mean, let's not act like Justin Herbert ain't injury prone too, because he is. That's why when all these people try to tell me Justin Herbert this, Justin Herbert that, Justin Herbert's a dog. Like last night, he's a dog. He's more of a dog than Derek Carr. I said, how? How's he more of a dog than Derek Carr? This dude's always hurt. Don't you remember he was out last year? Why do you think we were able to play an Eastern stick, bruh? Because the dude is hurt. He's injury prone all the time. This dude can't make it through a 16-game season. He can't make it through a 17-game season. Okay? Injury prone. And he has no playoff victories. So I don't know why you guys are swinging off his nuts like Tarzan. I don't understand that. Don Cheeto said, who's pulling the strings behind CTE? I mean, I don't know what to say, man. They're not going to let us know. Okay. Don Cheeto, man, how many minutes we got? Oh man, actually I'm supposed to be going right now. It's 1 hour. It's 1 hour. I'm gonna do you guys a solid. I'm gonna give you guys 5 more minutes. Then I'm definitely gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 5 more minutes. All right. See how I give you guys extra? I mean, I'm supposed to be gone an hour. Okay, but I'm gonna give you 5 more minutes, man. We could get back tomorrow. Vincent Mills, he's got many people hanging on like MC Hammer. Ain't nobody had nobody hanging on like Hammer. Hammer was employing like 200 people, dog. Okay, I remember Hammer in his prime, man. We went to KMEL Summer Jam, bro. This was 1990, and I snuck backstage, bro, because shit, I'm trying to be backstage with everybody. I met everybody. Easy E, I met everybody back there. Hammer came up, man. When he showed up in like 3 long ass buses, bro. He had like 200 people in his entourage, bro. Like literally, just he was employing everybody. Okay, he did a lot for his community, man. But at the end of the day, would he do it again? I don't know. Okay, a lot of people though. Lori Lamp in the house. Dirk said AP's right. Tua needs to retire. I agree. Okay, but hey, it's hard to tell somebody that. Okay, you got the blue mirror foam posits. I've never had a pair of foams before, because foams was always 200, 220, and I'm like, man, I can get me a pair of Jordans for 160, and Jordan ain't penny. Okay, I mean penny ain't Jordan. Let me get the Jordans instead. Now I can get the pennies and get the Jordans. I can get whatever I want now. Okay, but these were the ones I wanted. I'm like, when I get some foams, I'm getting these. Just look at it, bro. Just look at this shoe, dog. Look at it. Look how icy it is on the bottom. You ain't even understanding how cold these are, bro. These is cold, man. These are funky cold Medina, as they used to say. Okay. Dirk said, good advice. Sub the channel, Dirk. Kendrick Webb, rest in heaven to James Earl Jones and Frankie Beverly. Yes, sir. Don't forget about Rich Homie Quan. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're doing our Thug Thizzle, man. We're doing our Thug Thizzle. Okay. Like I said, I'm giving you guys got about 3 minutes. Chris Joan Harris, Unc, how you been in college? Did you like this different love from Fresno? Appreciate you, man. I almost went to Fresno State, bro. I was almost a bulldog like Derek Carr, Aaron Judge, and your boy Paul what's his name? Paul George. I was gonna go there and play basketball, bro. I was almost down. I used to go to Fresno Relays every year, bro. Go to Fresno Relays. So yeah, man, a lot of love in Fresno. Okay. So salute to Fresno, man. Salute to Fresno. All right. I would have went down there. I would have been in trouble down there in Fresno, dog. I've been breaking people's backs down there, and I ain't talking about no males. I've been breaking backs out there, dog. When we went out to Fresno, it was barbecue chicken, bro. Take my Bay Area game out to Fresno, Hanford. It's probably for the best, bro. Okay. All right. Yeah, we should have won game 1. You're right. Justin Saw. Team pretty much is solid. But the offense, Cameron in the field with a shitty quarterback. Nah. Steady. We should have kept steady. Remember the Justice Saw? Giving that man a nickname. What's wrong with you guys? Okay. Here's the merch right here. For those of you guys that asked, Unknown Raider Guy, check out the merch. Let's go. G-Fish said, Bird Gang, Eagles in the house. Fly, Eagles fly. Hey, sub the channel. We got a bunch of Eagles fans, man. We got some people from Philly. I got family that's out in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Out there eating them cheesesteaks. Okay, it's going down. Get all the merch is right here, you guys. Okay, you guys got 1 minute, man. Then I'm gonna go. Okay, yeah, not the mouse, man. Hey, man. Ever since my son we took him to Disneyland for his birthday. It's been Mickey Mouse this, Mickey Mouse that. Okay, all day, and it's all over the place. I mean, how could I just reach for it? It's just right here. Okay, all right. Yeah, Mickey is ruthless, man. Don't let the mouse fool you guys. Yeah. Like I said before, there's always somebody in here who wants to twerk. Ain't nothing worse than a male twerker. Okay, not a worker, twerker, walking around with a thong trying to get all of our attentions, bruh. Okay, with a hairy behind, bruh. You can't make it up, dog. Walking around with a baboon booty with a thong on. All these male twerkers on here looking for attention. I'm like, man, you guys ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. Go get a girlfriend, man. Go buy a date. Okay, It's just pathetic, man, to be a man running around here trying to get attention from other men who don't roll like that. Okay, if you roll like that, salute to you, but I don't roll like that, man. You're over here talking to me. I'm not interested. Okay, go ahead and put the lipstick on and get out there and find you somebody. Okay, all right, all right. It's already been 5 minutes, you guys, man. I'm just rolling. I'm gonna shout you guys out, man. Then I'm gonna go. Let me move up, man. I'm gonna shout y'all out, and then I gotta go, man. Okay. Delfino sub the channel. What's going on? Yeah, Jared Shittum, dog. Cassidy Johnson said New England, Pittsburgh, John Jesse, they're all open to air stadiums. Yes, they are, bro. Okay, don't forget Baltimore. Baltimore is an open air stadium too. All right, Anthony Ellis, man, appreciate you, man. Your stuff is on the way. AE, and I let Rod Martin and them see the gear, dog. I got a bunch of stuff. I need to have them legends in it too. Okay, Egalitarian in the house. All right, man. Love you guys, man. Gotta go. Like I said, man, you guys got a lot of content. If you missed it, go back, check everything out. And make sure you guys go to that Shackster channel. I need all y'all to just go and put Shackster in SHACKSTER. Check the video out. Sub the music page because there's going to be a lot of content on there, and we're growing that too. All right, man. Love y'all, man. Holla at y'all tomorrow, man. Fight tomorrow. We're going to have the fight party with Canelo Alvarez. All right, man. Let me get up out of here. I'm at the Shack and Filter.